It's a West Coast rumble. Off the opening draw, it's up for grabs. It goes over and it's controlled by the Mammoth. Picked up by number 16, Friedrich, who had the big game in the semis. Down low for Anthony Horton. Horton to pass down low. Mammoth trying to get something going here early. Pass back to Friedrich. 14 in the shuttle. Friedrich double teamed. Gets the pass in tight. Here's a chance. But Horton got knocked down. It goes into the crease, and a crease violation against the Mammoth. Seals racing back up the floor. It's number 9. Getting the ball down. It's intercepted. Trying to fight for that ball there is Aiden Nicholas. Nicholas circling behind the Mammoth net, fresh 30 on the clock. We're back for Javier Zuniga. He'll work it off and go to the bench. Levinson, Colin Levinson with it. Trying to feed somebody are the Seals. Nicholas, Levinson. Now for Volson. Volson coming in. Shoots. A save by Mason Shaw. We have a delayed penalty call against the Mammoth. For the first power play of the Bantam final will go to the Junior Seals. As Anthony Horton will go off for 2 minutes or less. So a Seals power play. As it's going to be Wolfson taking the ball from the referee. Eric Wolfson. Now for Judd Phillips. There's a pass. Oh, and a behind the back shot. Good chance there for Levinson, but it doesn't work. Saved by the goalie, Mason Shaw of the Mammoth. They're fighting hard for that ball in the corner. A couple of Mammoth, couple of Seals. Look at the Seals, just aggressive. Get that ball, and it's Casey Ryan swinging it back to Judd Phillips. Phillips voids the check. New 30 on the clock for the Seals. There's a shot out. Big save by Shaw of a really hard shot by Aiden Nicholas. Back come the Mammoth, shorthanded. Michael Dixon-Tuman. Dickinson-Tuman coming in. Dickinson-Tuman draws it back. Friedrich shoots. Oh, and a big save there by Garrett Thompson with that sparkly red mask. Sparkling save. Back up the floor come the Seals. Hunter Payer with it. Drops it off for Judd Phillips. Here comes Phillips trying to work his way in through the Mammoth D. Oh, and a big hit there as Regan Cobb knocked down his man in front. 45 to go in the power play for the Seals, and the Mammoth have it shorthanded. Bill Weinstein. Weinstein has it. Weinstein cross floor for number 9, Josh Younger. Just trying to work the clock here. There's a 12-second gap between the shot. There's a shot. Oh, well over the net. High and wide. And it's going to be Seals' ball. It'll be picked up by Noah Burdick. Burdick. The pass, he'll drop it back for Volson. It gets it to Nicholas. Aiden Nicholas from the high slot shoots, and a save by Mason Shaw. As the power play is over and the Mammoth kill it off. Here comes Regan Cobb. Cobb winds, fires, it's wide. And the ball will roll in to Thompson. Actually, that is actually changed goalies. Actually, Thompson is not starting. He was originally going to get started. It's actually Dominic Magat's in there getting the call with the sparkly mask for the Seals. My apologies. That's a battle for the ball just down below our broadcast position. Like a rugby scrum there. A bunch of Seals and Mammoth battling hard for that ball as they're fighting every inch on this floor. As you know what's stake, it's a big stakes, high stakes. Ball pops loose, gets a high hit up there. We're gonna have a penalty call against the Mammoth again. So just trying to see that. Actually, it is Thompson net. My apologies. They wrote the numbers different. They have the number 30 or 50 on the shoulder. Actually, that's a San Diego to represent the team that they represent in the NLL, SD. So it is Garrett Thompson in net today with the sparkly red mask. We'll see if McGats gets in later. He's the backup. So they got things straightened away, and it's another Seals power play to try to get the first goal of this Bantam final. They work it around. Down low, there's a pass. Oh, and it doesn't connect. Judd Phillips trying to get it. 15 shot, there's a pass, and oh, and a big hit there. Casey Ryan gets bowled over. There's a shot, just bounces wide. They work it all the way down the floor. Now with Dickinson Tooman getting it for the Mammoth, drops it back for Friedrich. Short-handed Friedrich being double-teamed. Fresh 30 in the clock for the Mammoth. Regan Cobb. 6 minutes gone here in the opening period. Still no score. Fiercely contested battle right now. We saw a bit of a one-sided game in the Pee Wee final. Will we see a tight one here? We'll have to see. There's a shot. And it's blocked by number 18, Wolfson of the Seals. So we're down to a minute left in this power play. The Seals are 0 for 1 with the man advantage. As they come up the floor with. That's Wolfson dropping it back. Nicholas over to Judd Phillips. Back to Nicholas. Well, there's a big pass in front. Oh, and a big save there by Schultz. He stops Payer. Now they work it around. Nicholas gets the pass back. Aiden Nicholas. Judd Phillips. Wolfson. Bring it down for Nicholas. Back to Wolfson. 13 to shot clock. Phillips trying to get in there for Payer. He gets knocked down. Some aggressive D by the Mammoth. And the Power going to kill off another power play. Here they come. It's Friedrich, 1-on-2. Friedrich makes a nice move, shoots. And it looks like Thompson may got a piece of that one. But a great individual effort there by Friedrich. And a little bit aggressive there was Thompson coming out of the net. Caused a turnover, and it's going to be Mammoth ball. Younger gets it down for Owen Hobbs. Hobbs back to Younger. Younger circling behind the Seals goal. Younger has an opening, takes a shot, scores! Josh Younger gets the first goal of the game for the Mammoth, and they're up 1-0. Just over 12 minutes left in the period. Great job there by Josh Younger to break the deadlock here in the Bantam Championship of the 2019 Junior NLL Tournament from the Toronto Rock Athletic Centre in Oakville, Ontario. War possession to the Mammoth off the draw. Friedrich, head for Gavin Bibick. Bibick, back for Liam Connors. And Weinstein. Weinstein has it. Getting really checked hard. Pass in for Horton. Anthony Horton coming in, circling behind the goal. Gets a hard crunch to the board, still hangs onto the ball though. Back for Connors, shoots. Oh, it's wide. Oh, it almost bounced off the goalie. Oh my goodness. But it stays out, and it's still 1-0 Mammoth. Now with the ball is Noah Burdick. Drops it back. Casey Ryan. Levinson. There's Falls with a chance and a save by Shull. Possession's going to be boarded back to the Seals. Judd Phillips. It's Phillips. Shoving it back for Nicholas. Nicholas takes a shot, save. Mason Shull. Now trying to race up is Bibick. Comes Gavin Bibick with some open floor. It's a pass off. Tic-tac-toe, what a save there by Thompson as he stops Schickenbach in tight. Ty Schickenbach. Back come the Seals. Almost too many men, but they stayed enough time. Now it's Eric Wolfson. We've reached the halfway point of the period, just the one goal for the Mammoth. Wolfson coming in, trying to change that. Still has it, shoots. Oh, and Shull gets a piece of that one. Rebound to Casey Ryan, a fresh 30 for the Seals. Mason Ryan has some space, comes out, shoots. Shull makes another save. Back up the floor come the Mammoth. Scheckenbach drops it off and goes off for a change. Now it's Owen Foran. Foran leaves it for Friedrich. Back to Foran. Hello for Max Branish. He takes a shot. And a save by Garrett Thompson sliding across. And it's off him out of place. It'll be Mammoth ball. Chance there. Battling hard. Seals picking up, might be a break. Here we go. Come the Seals at the break. Shoot, scores! And the Seals have tied it up at 1. Great breakaway there. And a good job. And it's a 1-1 game. Here they come again, the Seals. And a goal! They score just like that. This time, it's the big man, Aiden Nicholas. And 2 quick ones by the Seals, and they're up 2-1 with just under 8 to go here in period 1. Back to center for the draw. Come the Seals again. They get the momentum right now. 2 quick goals. And they're up 2-1. 7:25 to go here in the first. Casey Ryan with it. Comes Ryan trying to bust in. Circling behind the net. Drops it back for Judd Phillips. Shot clock winding down. Phillips winds, fires, and a save by Shull. Back come the Mammoth. The home run pass works. Comes Younger. Shoots. Oh, and a big save by Garrett Thompson to rob Younger point blank. Back come the Seals. They work it around for Levinson. Back for Aiden Nicholas. Gets it over for Burdick. Burdick has a 5 and a shot clock. Burdick trying to find his way through. There's a pass and a shot, scores! Another goal for the Seals, and they're up 3-1. Good work around, and it's Quinn Tyler getting the goal. So we're down to 6 minutes left in the first. 3 unanswered by the Seals. It's a 3-1 Junior Seals lead. Fighting for the draw. Mammoth player gets knocked down hard. And it's going to be Mammoth ball. Now it's Max Branish with it, dropping it back for Owen Foran. Foran down for Anthony Horton. Horton trying to get something going. He has some space. Here comes Anthony Horton busting in. Horton drops back, 10 on the shot clock. Horton circling behind the Seals net. Tries to jam it in, he can't. Stepped in the crease. That's a crease violation of Mammoth. And back come the Seals with it. Pass ahead for Volson doesn't work. Mammoth trying to scoop it up. Good job there, and it's picked up by Schickenbach. He'll bring it up. Ty Schickenbach over to Anthony Horton. Horton. So we have a penalty here for an unsportsmanlike. He's going to go against Horton. He took that late shot after the whistle went. So it's going to be another power play for the Seals. They are up 3-1 here with 4.5 to go in the first period. And they have a power play to try to build some more momentum here in the late stages of period 1 here in the Bantam final of the 2019 Junior NLL Tournament. Watching all the action on the NLL YouTube channel. Glad you could join us. They work it around. The pass in tight. Trying to fight Volson, having some trouble. Volson getting it back for Nicholas. Back for Phillips. Now Nicholas wants to fire. It's off the post. What a hot shot there by A. Nicholas to beat everybody but the iron. And back up shorthanded is Friedrich. Takes a bump. That's going to be Mammoth ball. Friedrich is trying to kill us penalty. Makes a nice move. They'll get it all the way back for Weinstein. Weinstein with it. 3.5 to go here in period 1. It's it over for Younger. Minute to go in the power play for Steels. The shot well over the net. Rebound goes to Gavin Bibick. He'll throw it in and it's a turnover. Shot clock violation against the Mammoth. Here come the Seals. Still have 45 to go in their power play. 3 minutes to go in the first. Judd Phillips. Phillips shots it back for Wolfson. Eric Wolfson. Back for Phillips. Judd Phillips tries to work it in. He does. Oh, and he thought he had it to Nicholas, but he got tied up. Now it's Phillips. Wolfson trying to get in tight for Casey Ryan. Back for Nicholas. Shot clock winding down. Hurt shot. Saved by Shaw. Mammoth 10 seconds away from killing off the penalty. It's Weinstein with it. Will Weinstein drops it back. Owen Hobbs. And the power play is over. Mammoth back to even strength. Owen Hobbs trying to dance. Winds up and shoots. Saved by Thompson. And a rebound gobbled up by the Seals. Long feet ahead for Christian Lee. Lee gets knocked down just in front of us. Caused a turnover to the Mammoth and is picked up by Anthony Horton. Here comes Horton busting it. Horton, the feed. But Weinstein gets knocked over. And a turnover for the Seals. But they say an illegal check, so it goes right back to the Mammoth. Here they come. There's a chance. And a stop by Thompson. Good chance there for Schickenbach coming in tight. And the Seals call timeout with 1:21 to go here in the period. And they are up 3-1, 3 unanswered goals for the Junior Seals. As they're looking just as shiny right now as goalie Garrett Thompson's mask. Okay, the buzzer goes. They're going to be right back to playing. You see the Seals players in the bench trying to get their offensive juggernauts going here. 1:21 left in period 1. Seals 3, Mammoth 1 here in the Junior NLL Bantam Championship for 2019. Seals working around. Casey Ryan. Now for Nicholas. Oh, left alone in front is Volson, but he's stopped by Shaw, but he stepped in the crease anyway, so crease violation. Here they come, the Mammoth. It's Friedrich. Shoots, scores! Alex Friedrich gets the Mammoth back within 1 with a sidewinder. It's 3-2. Friedrich gets the Mammoth within 1, 3-2. Got a great game here today for the Bantam Championship. That's just what we like, a nice, tight game. A big battle for it. They call it a push, and it'll be Mammoth ball here in the last 30 seconds of the period. Mammoth going to try to maybe get the tying goal here before the end of the first. And they will call a timeout. To get last possession, try to work something around here. So here's Friedrich there just moments ago with that goal to make it a 3-2 game for the Seals. Both teams winning by just 1 goal in the semifinals. The Seals in overtime over the Rock. And the Mammoth beating the Nighthawks. 27 seconds left in period 1. 3-2 Seals lead. Mammoth had the net empty. Extra attacker on. So working for Bibick. Bibick gets the return feed. Back for Horton. Anthony Horton. 12 seconds left in the period. Here comes Bibick trying to bust in. Passing there as a rebound. Oh, what a big save by Thompson to rob the Mammoth. Oh, my goodness. Put that one on the highlight reel. Looks like we might have a penalty call here at the end of the period as well. And the Seals teammates hugging their goalie, Garrett Thompson, and for good reason. A 10-beller there at the end of the period to keep us a 1-goal Seals lead. And that's where we sit after 1 period of play. It'll start 5-on-5, but there are players in each box. Both teams getting their paddles, hitting the bench. They want their teams going. 1-goal lead. It's game on. 20 minutes of glory for the Junior Bantam Championship. Seals control the faceoff. It's Jackson Barth. Barth will feed it over for Judd Phillips. Phillips back for Eric Wolfson. Wolfson looking to pass to somebody. The shot clock winds down to 12 seconds. It's Wolfson trying to feed Aiden Nicholas, tied up. Nicholas though fights it off, has it. Shot clock winding down. Nicholas spins, shoots just wide of the goal. That's a shot clock violation against the Junior Seals. Mammoth ball, here they come, trying to tie it up. It's Gavin Bibick. Bibick spins back and feeds Schickenbach. Gets it over for Friedrich. Friedrich down low for Ford. It goes forward and a Superman dive. Doesn't work, but a good chance there for the Mammoth. Schickenbach picks it up and gets it over for Horton. Back for Friedrich. Weinstein for Owen Hobbs. Pardon me, that's Ford with the shot. Misses. Now it's Friedrich coming in. Oh, what a chance there, but shutting the doors, Garrett Thompson. Back come the Seals with it. Seals have the ball. Ledwith drops it off. So for Wolfson. He gets it over for Nicholas. Aiden Nicholas trying the volley pass there to Wolfson. Doesn't work. And it's going to be Mammoth ball into the net to play. It is Mason Shaw ahead for Anthony Horton. Horton up the floor. Slow things down and drops it off for Friedrich. Alex Friedrich. For Liam Connors. Connors back for Friedrich. Working over 10 on the shot clock. It's Branish. Max Branish. Shotgun takes a shot. Thompson gets a piece of that one. Mammoth trying to regain possession. And it's a shove, and it's Mammoth ball with a fresh 30. Dickinson Tooman. There's a shot, scores! Liam Connors. How do you do? And the Mammoth tied at 3 with 17:20 to go here in period 2. And a sidewinder there by Connors. Great shot by the kids. And the Seals hope to do what the song is playing in the background right now and shake it off. Face-off is controlled by the Seals momentarily, but then scooped up by Bibick. There come the Mammoth. It's Bibick. Slowing things down. Over for Friedrich. Friedrich down for Cobb. Back for Hobbs. Side pass. Oh, it's good defense there by the Seals. They regain possession. That's Ledwith with it. Head for Casey Ryan. Head for Judd Phillips. Phillips coming in. Back for Casey Ryan. Ryan has it, trying to cut in for the Seals. Back for Quinn Tyler. He gets bowled over. A little bit of a high hit there. They let it go and back on the Mammoth. Friedrich Busting in goes Friedrich. Shoots. Oh, and a piece there by Thompson to make the save. Back come the Seals. And it's Ludwith. Get down low. There's a chance there for Tyler. And coming up huge is Mason Shull. As a pushing and shoving there behind the play. Referee doesn't know what's happening. This is going to be Mammoth ball. After a bit of a discussion there with the other official. Now it's Ty Schickenbach with it. There's a pass ahead, a break. Shoots, and a big save there by Thompson to stop Owen Foran. Back come the Seals. Maybe a 3-on-1. It's Lee. The pass, the shot, right to the paddle of Shaw. What a chance there for Eric Wolfson. But he shot in the one place he didn't want to go, and that was right into the waiting paddle of Mason Shaw. Excuse me. Now it's Anthony Horton. Plus me again. All the excitement's got me seasoned here today at the NLL tournament. 3-3 game. It's for all the marbles in the Bantam division. Aiden Collins. Pass doesn't work. Back on the Seals with it. Trying to find out the footsteps there. Jake Rossman. Working around. Nice defense here by the Mammoth. That's Volson trying to find the space. Fights off the checking though. Give him credit. The youngsters really fighting hard. 5 in a shot clock. They're going to say he got the elbow up a little high, so it's going to be Mammoth ball. Back they come. Pass ahead for Dickinson-Tooman. Dickinson-Tooman busts his way in. Gets it back for Hobbs. Pass. The shot by Younger, but a save by Garrett Thompson. Back come the Seals with it. Colin Levinson. Cross floor for Javier Zuniga. Fees 8 to Nicholas. Comes Nicholas coming in. Nicholas spinning around. 10 on the shot clock. Oh, his pass doesn't work for Judd Phillips. Back to gobble it up is Hunter Payer. There's the pass. Shot. A big save there by Shull. Of a hot shot by Phillips. Back of the Mammoth. Up the floor. It's Friedrich. Double teamed. He got held up, so a delayed penalty coming up to the Seals. And now it's Younger. Whistle goes. It's going to be a holding call against the Junior Seals. Let's see who the guilty party is. It's going to be Jake Rossman. So the Mammoth have tied it up here in the second and now can take the lead on the power play with 12:32 to go. Period 2, 3-3. The Junior Seals, the Junior Mammoth. Now it's Bibick. Working around for Liam Connors. Owen Hobbs. Horton trying to feed out, doesn't work. Bibick scoops it up. It's Gavin Bibick. And there's a shot. Scores! A power play goal for the hot shooter Liam Connors, his second. And the Mammoth take the lead on the power play, 4-3. A one-goal game again. The Seals came into the period up by 1. Now they're down by 1. Let's see what the purple and gold are made of. But this team in burgundy and black are no slouches either. It's going to be a great finish to the Bantam Championship of the 2019 Junior NLL Tournament. They work it back. Pass goes for Quinn Tyler. Tyler still has the ball. Trying to get it down low to somebody. Does. There's a shot. Oh, and a save there by Shull. Still working around there. It's picked up by Schickenbach of the Mammoth. Gets a pick and races up the floor. Oh, and he runs over his man. Oh, my goodness. The bull in a china shop. And try not to Burdick didn't like that very much. Now the Mammoth. Take the shot. Oh, a big save there by Thompson. Off the stick of Weinstein. Been lots of big hits here so far in this game. These players are tough, that's for sure. Pass over for the Seals. They're trying to work something ahead. For Payer, doesn't work, and the Mammoth control. Long feet ahead to Max Branish. Branish circling behind the Seals. That he gets knocked down, and play continues. And like a pinball is number 12, and he gets a pass head. Here comes Zuniga, and alone shoots. Oh, what a save by Chalderob Javier Zuniga. Back come the Mammoth. Anthony Horton. Horton has it. Over to Younger. Josh Younger, 15 on the shot clock. Back for Horton. Over Dickinson Tooman. Look at there, here's a chance for Friedrich, just shoots wide. Rebound goes to Bibick, shot clock winding down. They get it back, the shot scores! What a hot shot by Michael Dickinson Tooman. And the Mammoth grab a 2-goal lead, 5-3, with 9.5 and counting to go here in period 2. Back to center for the draw. And it's scooped up by Alex Friedrich. The Mammoth had a momentum. Friedrich, the pass, the shot, the goal! No, they're saying he stepped in the crease. As they deny Liam Connors a hat trick as he got that toe in the blue paint. So it's still a 5-3 Mammoth lead. And the Seals hurrying up the floor to try to get one back here. Lots of time remaining, 8:45. See what the Seals can do. It's Eric Wolfson. Balls in the pass, his shoot, scores! Aiden Nicholas, his second of the afternoon, gets one back just like that for the Seals. And they're only down by one, 5-4, 8.5 to go. Stay tuned, folks. We have a heck of a finish coming up to the Junior Bantam Championship. So you're back to center, floor for the draw. And another one won by Friedrich. He's been good on the face-off circle, but he has his stick knocked out of his hand. A good job there defensively by the Seals. And there's Casey Ryan trying to cover the Ryan. Has the ball popped up, gets it back, he's double teamed. And the ball pops loose back in the Mammoth. It's Bibick. Bibick, the foreign, but he can't handle the pass cleanly. Gets it back to Bibick. Bibick shoots while falling down. And it's going to be a penalty call coming up to the Seals. Oh, what a tough break. Take a penalty now. It's going to be a cross check. It's going to go against Colin Levinson. Just 2 minutes. So this is probably a very important part of the game here. Mammoth power play. They get a goal, they're up by 2. But if the Seals can kill it off, it'll give some momentum to try to tie something up. So a big power play here. Mammoth and Seals, a 1-goal Mammoth lead. Hobbs, and for Horton, there's the fast shot, and scores! Will Weinstein, I believe, gets it. Let's see, was it Weinstein or was it Connors? Not sure, doesn't matter though, it's a power play goal. Quickly, and it's 6-4 for the Mammoth, a 2-goal lead retained. Another face-off win, Friedrich. It was Weinstein with the goal, that's what I thought. Will Weinstein, double W, gets the power play goal. Bit of a cushion now for the Mammoth, but here come the Seals trying to get it back. Judd Phillips. Phillips trying to cut his way in for the Seals against Phillips. Takes a check, drops it back for Aiden Nicholas, who has a couple goals. Nicholas cross floor for Burdick, a little too hard. Burdick has to get it off the boards. Burdick winds, fires, and a save by Mason Shull. He'll gobble it up. Oh, what a close chance there. Ball is loose. Worrying more about the defender than the ball was the Mammoth. And the Seals get it back. And we have a whistle. I think a penalty call coming up, and it might be against the Seals. So this might make or break this game here if the Mammoth can score. They're up by 2, 4.5 to go, and another power play. Work it back for Owen Hobbs. Shoot, save by Thompson. Seals can't get it up the floor. They're fighting hard defensively. Zuniga there with a chance. Zuniga trying to get it out. Feeds it over for Barth. And it will be a Mammoth ball. 4 minutes left. Time becoming an enemy right now of the Seals. Hobbs for Horton. Back to Weiss, he shoots. And Thompson makes the save. Big save at a big time right now. He's going to have to be airtight the rest of the way to try to help his junior Seal teammates get back into this one. Zuniga with the sidewinder up the floor, but he turns it over. It's picked up by Schickenbach. Schickenbach coming in, trying to fight out the double coverage. Spins off the defenders and has it. Back for Liam Connors. For Weinstein. Weinstein gets it back for Connors. For Owen Hobbs. For Horton. 7 shot clock. Pass in. And a crease violation against the Mammoth. Just 3 minutes left. There's a chance, pass knocked down. Zuniga gets crunched. Seals trying to pick it up. And now it's Nicholas. Back over, and it's going to be Mammoth ball. Pick it up quickly. 23 left in the power play. Horton shoots. It's off the bar. Post. Now the Seals trying to go with it. Oh, and the player gets knocked down. Oh, he has a pushing and shoving here. And I believe it's going to go the penalty against the Mammoth. And it will be Liam Connors going off for the cross check. So the Seals will have a power play in 11 seconds, barring any other shenanigans. With 2:37 remaining, the clock will now stop as we're in the final 3 minutes of regulation. It is Seals ball trying to get one back here. They need it. They're going to wait for their teammate to get back on the floor to give them a one-man advantage, and here we go. So the Seals trying to get it back. Wolfson, pass over. Try to work it in. Nicholas can't get it. Ball's up for grabs, picked up by the Mammoth. A little of a high stick there, and yet they're going to call it. Here goes Friedrich on the break. Friedrich, all low, shoots, he scores! Alex Friedrich shorthanded on a delay penalty. 7-4 Mammoth. Face-off win by Friedrich. Friedrich at 2 in the afternoon. Now they're just working the clock now with the Mammoth. That's all they had to do. Just kill it off. Cobb with it. Regan Cobb. It's knocked down, so we have Cobb coming in. The pass. Oh, it's almost knocked into his own net by the Seals. But they recover. Minute and a half to go. Seals are going to have to be quick fire right now. Pass is turned over. It's Schickenbach all low. Ty Schickenbach. One-on-one shoots. Oh, and a piece of a save there by Thompson. It's like a timeout being called by the Seals, I believe, with 1:13 to go. Mammoth have outscored the Seals 5-1 here in this second period to take over. So here we go. The play has started. Seals have it. Nicholas takes a shot. It's over the net. And now it's going to be a break for Dickinson-Tuman. Dickinson-Tuman. The Friedrich shoots. Oh, and a save. The rebound. Dickinson-Tuman shoots. Oh, it's over the head of Thompson. But we're down to just 45 seconds left. And now it's Owen Hobbs. Drops it off. Play it around. Get it down. There's a shot by Volson and a save. An exclamation point there for Mason Shull. Here's a pass up ahead. It's Connors, shoots, he scores! The hat trick for Liam Connors. And he is very excited about that one. And that'll do it. Just let the clock wind down, just 10 left. 8-4 Mammoth. And the buzzer goes. The Junior Mammoth of the 2019 Junior NLL Bantam Champions. A great second half by the Mammoth propelled into this, outscoring the Seals 6-1 in the second period to take over. So the Junior Mammoth are your 2019 NLL Junior Bantam Champions. As you see, the celebration will commence very soon. The Seals are getting some talking to by their coaches. They had a great run. Can't commend them. They had a hard-fought battle, but just kept just a bit short. And the Mammoth will take home the title. That's the 2019 Junior NLL Bantam Champions.
Each year, the MVP of each division is awarded the Tucker Williams Award in honor of the late son of NLL legend Sean Williams. We'll now invite coaches from the Junior Mammoth to name their most valuable player for this weekend's tournament.
Alex Frederick is the MVP of this division. Certainly so. He had a big game today. He won a lot of face-offs, so he's doing everything right. So he gets a little bit of a presentation there, and now the moment the Junior Mammoth have been waiting for is about to come. Presentation of the Bantam Trophy.
Now I'd like to welcome Tournament Chair Terry Gimerson to present the Junior NLL Cup to the captains of the champion Junior Mammoth.
So you see over there, there's Frederick and Schickenbach to take the trophy. See the Mammoth, the Junior Mammoth are the 2019 Junior NLL Bantam Champions with an 8-4 win over the Junior Seals as they now celebrate as a team with their coaches as well. So once again, the final score, Junior Mammoth 8, Junior Seals 4. We'll be back in about 20 minutes for the midget final between the Junior Rock and the Junior Roughnecks.